Yo, welcome back, guys. Got an interesting one for you today. Something a little different. Instead of taking the Evo like we usually do, we're gonna take the M2 out today, and we're gonna take it to the Dragstrip and see how it does. So should be pretty interesting. For those of you wondering, this car is pretty much stock. It just has a catback and active auto work catback. Shouldn't really add any power, honestly, but should be fun. Something a little different. These cars aren't really designed for this type of racing, so we're gonna go out there and kind of just see what it does. I don't really have any expectations for it. I did remember this time to bring my helmet, but for those that are new to the channel, this is a 6-speed manual transmission, so should be interesting to launch. I'm not gonna go too crazy. This is actually my first rear-wheel drive car, so it should be pretty interesting. If you are new to the channel, you know we obviously got the Evo. We've taken this to the track a million times, so it's a little bit different platform because it's all-wheel drive. So, but I've raced everything that I've owned since I've been out here, even the Civic. The Civic's gotten some track time as well, so it's only fair that the M2 gets a share of that fun. So should be interesting. Probably, I'm hoping. Well, I'm not even going to say it because honestly, I don't want to set any expectations. We'll just see how it does. I do know these cars and manual transmissions are a little bit handful to launch just because the launch control is a little bit finicky. So we'll see how she does. So I'm going to head over to Rodney's and we're going to head over there. So stay tuned for more. All right, guys, welcome back. Got the M2 looking good. And we almost ready. Like I stated before, it's a stock car, nothing crazy, so don't expect anything crazy. I'm probably going to be hitting 12s, hopefully low 12s. I do know I got a buddy with a G80. He ran an 11.5. That was auto, and a brand new car, so it's completely different. But yeah, getting ready to hit it. We're going to install the stuff, the 360 camera and everything, and then we'll do our first run. All right, guys, got done with my first run. 12.6 at 112. As you can tell, completely shitty 60 foot. This thing just spun. But overall, pretty quick actually. I was just talking to Rodney. Rodney's over there. But I was just talking to him and letting him know I was actually pretty impressed with a shitty launch and everything. It still ran a mid 12, which is pretty impressive. This is an 11-second car all day. Unfortunately, they told us we can't have the 360 camera, so that was the one and only footage for now that you guys are gonna get. So we do apologize. Seems like every time there's always an issue, whether it runs out of memory or something. But yeah, you'll still have the side footage and then the GoPro, and then we'll try to see if we can talk to somebody because I don't see what the big deal is with the 360 camera. I just wanted to point something out real quick, guys. Me and this Audi S3 pretty much ran the same time. So the M2 is pretty impressive. I'm actually very surprised with that shitty ass launch how good this thing hooked, because well, how it ran, I mean, because this ran pretty much the same, and it's automatic, all-wheel drive, and I was about 7 mile an hour. I got home on that on the trap speed, but the M2 is pretty impressive, man. This is not a track car, not a drag car by any means, and it's manual too, so pretty impressed. It's kind of interesting. I didn't expect that turnout. Honestly, I expected 13s and have to fight my way into the 12s. All right, guys, this is probably gonna be my last run. The last one, it progressively got worse. I thought that last run I would actually ran faster, but because I sent it, but the car just lit up the tires. It was a 12.8, and I ran 12.7 prior, so it's been a tenth of a second slower. I was supposed to run this guy in the S3, but his car didn't go into launch control, so looks like we might have to rematch. Rematch?
Round 2?
All right, cool. So let's see how it goes. I dropped the tire pressure to 25 pounds. So we'll see how that does. All right, guys, this is not a track car by any means. As you can tell right there, by me lowering the tire pressure, the car didn't like it, and it pretty much I felt like I lost power. And obviously everything started freaking out. So this is German engineering for you. But yeah, I think I'm done. This is never supposed to be a drag car. It's just something that I kind of do on the side. Yeah, we'll catch up probably tomorrow and kind of go over everything. All right, guys, there you have it. We've determined that this is not a drag car by any means. So we're going to keep it out, the drag strip. I don't think I'll be doing that unless I'm able to get some slicks from somebody, borrow them, I don't know, something. But it's not a drag car, so we'll stick to maybe some autocross and maybe in the future some road racing. But yeah, best we can do yesterday was a 12.6, which is actually the first run. This car just lights up the rear tires. So I did try to do a couple little baby burnouts, nothing crazy, and the car didn't really like it. It's kind of, once again, it's my first time doing that. It's a little bit weird doing it with a manual. I would imagine, obviously, with a automatic, it'd be a lot different and easier. But overall, not too bad. Got to do it. Like I told you, I've literally raced every car I've owned while I've been here in North Carolina at that drag strip. So, it's one of those things you just do it once and experience it. But that's going to take care of it for this one. Take it easy. I got a little bit more content for them too coming. So that's going to wrap it up. Take it easy once again, and I'm out. Peace.